very first dog was a pet. That's all he was. I was a little bitty boy. I don't even know where it come from. All I know, all of a sudden, there was a dog in the house for me to play with. I wasn't in school yet, so my people was in the policy and gambling and stuff. So my sister and my cousin go to school. I be going up on the corner selling pop. You could turn in pop bottles, hangers, anything. Get me some money. I, I done made me 4, 5 trips up to the corner store. Canned pop bottles, canned pop bottles. Me and my cocker spaniel. The last trip, I come back down through there eating popsicle. Oh, no, ice cream cone. These little ghetto bunnies up in the gangway waiting on me. They playing hooky from school. I ain't before. Man, they grabbed me, turned me upside down. I'm trying to hold my pockets so my money. They shook me upside down, shook my money out of me, and put me in a garbage can and put the top on it.
What?
Yeah. And run my dog past the house. He ain't no help at all. Man, I got that garbage can turned down, run in the house, and run in the pantry. Now my uncle Ed, he worked nights at the post office. So he's supposed to be babysitting. Now he hadn't been too long got in. He ain't ate his breakfast. He's sitting on the side of the bed in his pajamas dozing. And I ain't supposed to be in the left of the yard, but I've been running to the back. So I'm supposed to be in the backyard and I'm taking pop bottles shit to the stove. He heard that door slam and heard me run. I went into the pantry and got my grandmama's favorite big old butcher's knife. I run back down that gangway and they're in the gangway. It's about 5 of them. One for me and one they passing out my pennies. I run up in there like Zorro's little brother. I'm just a swinging. They ducking and running. Everybody got past me but Renard. Just as I swung, hit him right across his face and cut this part of his ear off. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my first introduction to jail. 4 years old. Yeah, to jail. Yeah, Uncle Ed, he was running behind me in his house shoes and pajamas down the alley. But I was up in there swinging before he could get to me. Man, he took me home and whooped me. And the boy's mama and them and the police come down the house, so they had to take me to 48th Street Station and make out a report.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't get locked up, but I was sitting there. They took my money. They took my money and I cut them. Yeah.
First experience.
But I would not let that dog. Every time that dog come back to the yard, I throw rocks at him. Wouldn't want it. I don't want that dog. I don't want that dog no more.
Because he ran off?
Yeah, he wasn't no help. He ran past the house. And every time he come to the back gate, I'd rock him. I don't want that dog, Daddy, so they got rid of him. So the very next dog I got, he got me a German Shepherd, female. And man, that dog was something. That dog must have had a clock. At 3 o'clock, so I got the dog right after I started school. The dog was a little old puppy. That's when my daddy said, "Yeah, I better get this boy some sex. Maybe he'll stop schooling the puppy." Cause that dog, you couldn't say nothing to me.
Yeah.
My dad, he know my daddy gonna whoop him if he growled at him. But my daddy reached for me. She get in between us and go to growl. He beat her and throw her out. She jumped through the kitchen window when I get my whooping. Yeah. But she had a serious attitude. I remember when my grandmama and them moved on Marquette Road in Chicago in 1950. There wasn't but 2 blacks in that whole vicinity. And I went to the store a block away from a basement store. And when I come out, the white boy sicked the dog on me. Yeah, they said they had a boxer and they sicked the dog on me. And my sister was holding my dog a block away because they couldn't take the dog in the store. And when she looked up and see me coming down there with my hair blowing, the dog behind me, she turned my dog loose. Man, that shepherd cut that boxer's throat like she had a razor. And that evening, the police come up on my back porch and shot, on my grandma's back porch and shot my dog. Right. Yeah, them hunkers is raw back there. They had to put my dad in jail. He went down to the police station jumping on police and trying to Bill Washington. The hell this is a new nigga. Y'all don't come up on my porch shooting my dog. Yeah, but see, it's done kill these white folks' dog. So they shot my dog, man. And after that, every dog I had, Sam, I got Sam, he was 3 months old. And Sam was scared of doors. If you open the door, he wouldn't go through it. You had to drag him through a door. Because I got him from my uncle's wife's son. She had a farm up in Michigan, and they had dogs running loose up there. And so, oh boy, he had brought 3 of the puppies to Chicago to train. He had 2 Malamutes, and then he had this Airedale. And the Airedale was so funny. Look, he didn't really like him, and so he would call. It was in the basement. He called the dogs up to show people his Malamute. And when the Airedale come to the door, he would kick him down the stairs. He kicked Sam down the stairs. So I was over there playing whist one night, and I said, "Hey, let me see what kind of dogs you got." And he had some beautiful Malamutes, and then here come this little scrawny, long legs, hair over his eyes, floppy ears. Mama got a picture of him when he was a puppy tied to the. You remember that picture tied to the door?
Yeah.
By the leaf. So. Man, he, dog come there. I said, "That's a funny looking, that's a cute little dog." Ah, you kicked him and slammed. I said, "Hey man, why you treat him like that?" He said, "Oh, that's something ugly, and he ain't gonna be nothing." I said, "Well, give him to me." And I just bought some buildings out there on Maryland. I said, "Hell, Mama, I wasn't living out there. I was living with Tina at the time." I said, "My mama need a dog out there. I need a dog out there. But take him with you." So that's what made him steer the doors. And when I took him out there, he's 3 months old. So I had him. My first mama had him tied up in her kitchen to the doorknob, because she had never owned a dog.
Yeah.
We had dogs at my grandma. We couldn't keep no dog at our house. Any dog I had to stay with my grandma.
Okay.
So, cause I didn't go live with my mother until I was 8. I stayed with my dad, and I had a dog at all times. My dad. Anyway, Sam, every time I let him out to get a little air, there's 2 dogs across the alley. A big white shepherd and a female, a black shepherd. Small bone black shepherd and big bone white albino. Man, Sam would run over there and they would tear his ass up. Run him through the screen door. He'd run through the screen door, get in the way. And I wouldn't mess with him. He used to being around dogs, and he was lonesome. So then Mama got a minor bird, and put the cage up on top, and she trying to teach this minor bird how to talk. She's buying records and tapes and stuff. So she was in the hospital, and I was over there feeding the dog and the bird, and she called. And I'm talking to her on the phone, and the bird cage, I set it on the floor because I was cleaning the cage, and the bird was in there, and Sam was trying to get close to the bird, and the bird pecked him on his nose. And he grabbed that cage and went to shaking it. And and then I peeped around there, and I seen Sam pulling the cage with his paw and shaking it. And that bird said, "Damn, Sam, damn." And Mama said, "Who's that in my house?" I said, "Mama, ain't nobody in your house. That's your bird." She said, "No, that bird." I said, "Mama, that's that bird said that." He said again, "Damn, Sam." Sam was shaking that cage.
For real?
Yeah. That bird said, "Damn, Sam." Asked Mama. Mama said, "No, you got somebody." I said, "Mama, ain't nobody here. That's that bird. Sam got that cage, man."
So he heard somebody saying the bird.
The bird heard, yeah,
Heard
probably
one of
heard
y'all
Mama.
saying.
Probably heard Mama, because Sam was, he was a strong little puppy. So then we put him in the basement and started tying him to shit. Mistake. I know that dog. I didn't know that Maladales was that kind of strong. And I messed around. First we had the little old chain and the choke chain on him. He popping them like they popcorn. He'd be all over the basement tearing up shit. So I was working for CTA. I worked for CTA. And them pull string bus the cars you pull getting off the bus with the wire running through them. I fixed them. 'Cause I had to replace them on the buses a lot of times. So I got me a couple of them, wrapped them together, and then took the clamp, put the clamps on there, and made a rope for him where he could go out a little distance. Man, 2 days, Mama said, "You got to make him something else." I said, "No, he ain't told him about it." Shit, he done snapped him. He about 5 months old now. So I'll fix him. I got me some link chain. Fix this. Got me some link chain.
Right.
I wrapped that link chain around my water pipes. Mistake.
Broke them.
Broke the pipes down. Oh no. I'm talking about that 4-inch stack.
Yeah.
4-inch stack and the pipes going to the laundry tub. I done wrapped them around it.
Right.
Water everywhere. Shit coming down through the stack. Man, what kind of dog is this?
It snapped everything.
Man, I said, "No, wait a minute."